What is up, you beautiful people? Sorry, we're just having some difficulties with the game here. It actually crashed last night when we almost completed it. What's up, Fire Death Boy? Nice to have you here. Switchblade. Glad to see you actually made it tonight. I'm actually working up for the new one coming out in April. Very excited about that. You're right, man, for alien isolation problems. Alright, I actually first need to check where the hell I am. The game crashed, so. Just for safety's sake, one of those. I mean, this game's not scary at all, man. Okay, so we kinda... have to figure out where I am again. I'm just gonna blast through these fuckers. To get the game done, man. Had so many issues. Steve is alive. We actually watched a video about Steve. There was like a little video in the previous one. And the Sharks, Jane and John, still kicking. Can't complain about them. Where is you? Gonna blast through these oaks. And we have to activate the elevator as well. Switchblades, how was the stream, man? I'm sorry I missed it, but I got home really late. We had some issues at work. I'll actually watch a video after the stream. Steve is actually the very first zombie you encounter in the game, and we dubbed him Steve, and we tried to keep him alive through the whole game. I think we succeeded so far. And then Jane and John is actually the two of the Neptune sharks you face in the Aqua Ring. Yeah, I saw when I tuned in, you were like on 30 something deaths, man. Dude, Bloodborne, I kind of gave up on Bloodborne. I have it on PS4, but I just gave up. Like Dark Souls I completed, but I don't know, Bloodborne was a whole nother ball game for me. I can use a mouse. Yeah, I guess if you want to put it that way. So I'm still, after this one, I'll probably either stream the original Resident Evil 2 or the remake. Not 100% on what exactly. But I'll probably figure it out tomorrow, and then on Friday night stream, we'll see. Also want to do a little fun game with a bunch of my friends that I think you guys enjoy as well. Remember, but coffee first. Alright, so with these fuel capsules, for people that don't know, it's very volatile and you cannot run. See, running can result in a fatal explosion, so you gotta keep it slow and nice. And man, like could be appreciated in the sub as well. Otherwise, you can always just use oh god. How can I run, dude? He almost got me running there. From Switchblade, actually. Oh, sorry. It's a personal friend of mine. That's why I kind of called him on his real name. I do apologize if it offended you. Sorry. Change your name on my phone to Martyrs Pie. Oh, sorry, I'm still a bit sick. Like, if you want to talk about walking sims, Switch, dude, this part over here is really like walking sim 101. Right now, I can't remember if we actually put on the lift, so I'm just gonna double check that I don't have to completely backtrack. Ah, we just completed the walking with the Archon, so we can actually run again. Also, guys, don't forget, Archon's big stream is tomorrow night, 8 GMT plus 2. It's gonna be hella fun. Gonna give him a lot of crap. Where am I going? This is like the fucking exit. And that's the modus space. There we go. You ran out of batteries. God damn it, dude, that sucks. There we go. It's gonna scoot past you. It's for the fish. Got fish. I also want fish. Used it all on you. Fantastic. Ah, okay, well, I'm not too locked up on the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah, I also think his phone died. Cutscene time.
Wesker!
It's Wesker!
Barry's a disappointment. It's too bad he wasn't much of a poker player.
You were behind all of this. Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
So having stars nosing about is an inconvenience. You're just like all the other things. A slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things
Not smart
you
enough. I don't think I didn't
I'll
get the
burn all
best
of them
ending.
along with this entire laboratory.
I'll do
That will
a
be the
second
end of my
playthrough
connection with
sometime
Umbrella.
and try and get the best
What?
ending.
What are you planning?
I want to show you something.
Tyrant T002. Yeah, well, like you say, it is 20 years old, dude. Can't be that shocking anymore.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
You couldn't have been experimenting on people.
Miss Kissy Kissy his lips, dude.
It's beautiful.
For the sake of this thing?
You'll never understand.
He be dead. Or is he?
I'll deal with you, freak.
I'll deal with you, freak. OP gun is OP. Yeah, and the only reason that I know how to do this is because we actually did it last night. Actually didn't see this. I'll check the map. So tonight might actually be a very short stream. Or we could start with the new game. honestly don't know where to go now. I forgot. I did it last night and I already forgot. Just nope this way. You wanted to do it. Well, I guess there is a lot I can say about the game. Actually need 3 of these and I don't know where the third Murdesk is, but this is if you want to save Chris. I do want to save him, but I don't know. Don't know where it is. Shared me something on WhatsApp. What's up, why you back, man? Kinda don't know where to go. Completely forgot. I felt it. My front teeth actually ached. I have to admit that. 100%. You know what? Albert has a key you need to pick up. I remember. You know, I'm not the rookie for nothing. You see me do a lot of backtracking. Going down the stairs. But I am a rookie, dude. Didn't you see how much I struggled in most of these parts? Someone enters chat in Discord, YouTube. Just write E. Right, so why are we writing E? Man, I am really a dumbass tonight. I got 6 concurrent views there. Well, if you're new to the stream, welcome guys. Remember to hit that like and sub button if you like what you see. Even if it's just me running around for 40 minutes. Where is the dead schmo? Pathetic way to die, you guys didn't. As observation note, discovery of the G virus was the fact 21 years after the administration of the progenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen body for 21 years. Then from the incubation state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be more appropriate word to describe it. The option gave me more insight into my research. With further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpassed the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Berger. Thanks man, I appreciate it. I try and make it fun. Wait, do we actually take... I am baffled. Yeah, it's on the ground. I'm just blind, it's bad. My favorite Resident Evil game would probably be the remake 2. Because yeah, dude, like the graphics, the atmosphere, you know, they just did a fucking fantastic job with that game. And even the first one was actually also one of my favorites. Double Switchblade. You know, you do get Resident Evils on Switches these days, so pretty sure you can make an exception and do one of your streams on that. Nah, just nope this way. Nope that way, nope up the stairs. Well, apparently the G-Virus is stronger, so... Why are you avoiding the Resident Evil games? There's no need to go back. But I want to go back. I want to go to Steve. I'm just gonna take the shotgun shells. I think we've got more than enough to do the boss fight first. He's running out of fuel.
Contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
I'm also gonna try and practice some speed runs on it. I think a post is moderated by who? I don't have any mods. actually want to see you play Outlast since I've seen you play Alien. I have to admit, I actually want to watch you play Outlast. Is Brad Vickers. Like, what games do I have? I play on PC, so I've got most of, I've got a fucking butt ton of games. Well, since we completed the game on probably one of the worst endings, what do you guys want to see? Resident Evil 2 Remake. Alright, Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Let's see what we did. We got 6.5 hours about, 12 health items used, 15 ink ribbons used. Got a closet key. Dude, I don't even have Minecraft installed, dude. Okay. Let's quit here for a quick bit. Plug the controller, because I can actually play that one with a mouse and keyboard. Just have to do some quick shifting around. Oh, I do apologize about that. Oh, oh well, I've got the closet key, so I can probably tell all you guys now. My mic is heavily in the way. I do apologize. Maybe put it over here. It seems a bit better. And also tally down. There's something behind me. What's behind me? For some reason the game doesn't want to launch. Just a little freaked out. Why am I a little freaked out? Don't know why. Game does not open up. First case, just take a deep breath. I think that will work. I don't think it will work. Admitted pure man and scream like a little girl. I don't want to, dude. I absolutely do not want to. You don't want to hear me scream. I don't know why. Steam is being a little bitch now. I don't want your specials. You guys got load shedding at 9? That sucks, man. I'm at least lucky I don't get load shedding here when I stay. Oh, this blows. I'm gonna launch. It's a sign, guys. Sign. Well, I guess we'll call it for the night then, and then I'll actually get everything set up for Friday night. We can actually start with Resident Evil 2 Remake. So I do thank you for joining in. I'm not gonna do Minecraft. I do thank you for joining in. I hope you liked the story, and then I'll see you in the next run of Resident Evil.